Hi, my name's Crossley, and over the course of the next 5 weeks, I am going to attempt to change your life, because your programming, your existing programming, is stopping you moving forward. So where you are now, basically, you've got to accept is where you're going to end up, unless you're very, very careful. Over 30 years, I have perfected the science of success. And basically, I've harnessed teachings from thousands of years ago that have been used in all different guises all the way through life to get people to change their life. Unfortunately, in some cases, it's been harnessed incorrectly, as in some religions, but they're all basically the same teachings. That is, that there is a greater power and we're in control. Okay, that's it. We don't have to be any deeper than that, really, for the purposes of this exercise. And what you think creates your future. The trouble is that we all think on a superficial level. If you think on a superficial level, that's no good, because your deep thoughts are going to contradict your superficial thoughts. So everything comes from this deep place, which is what we're going to discuss and talk about. But that's one of the principles of it, is that you have definitely got to make sure that you change your basic beliefs. Okay? Now, none of this, unfortunately, is easy, because it flies in the face of everything that you've been taught to date. Okay? Every single thing that you've been taught when you're growing up, and we're going to discuss this in detail, of when you understand how you've been programmed, it's going to make it a lot easier to change the program. Okay? Because that's what we're going to do. We're actually over 5 weeks going to rejig it. We're going to get in here and we're going to shuffle it all up, get rid of the rubbish, plant all the new things in, and it's going to change your life. Success, happiness, wealth, everything is going to be yours for the asking, provided that you get down to this deep place and start changing things. Okay? Now, few rules. None of this is going to work unless you make a commitment. So I ask you all now to make a commitment, a 100% commitment to yourself, that you're going to follow what you're told. Now, there's nothing difficult. It's just hard to apply because it goes against your programming. So there's nothing difficult to do, and you will feed yourself on your success. So as things start happening, all of a sudden you say, it's working, and you get a momentum going. Okay? I'm not saying there's not going to be ups and downs, but I believe that life is a straight line, and the straighter we can get the line, the better it is. But most of you at the moment, this is your life. Up and down, peaks, depression, right? Now what we do is we make it a nice gentle curve, okay? Because I don't believe in work-life balance. Once you understand life, you work enough and know when it's time to play, and you play enough and know when it's time to work. So it's not really a work-life balance, because I believe that all of you should be able to work less and earn more. Okay? So that's a little bit of introduction to what you can expect in this course. Now, it's over 5 weeks, and it will be delivered to you on the same day every week, and once a week we have a discussion. Now, it doesn't matter when you join, because the information and the discussions that you have, you might actually join on a discussion where there might be something that you haven't actually covered yet, but it won't matter, because the more you hear this stuff, the more you involve yourself. I've been doing this for 30 years now, and I still marvel at it, and I still search for more information. And I'm every day, you imagine I hear this stuff every single day, which gives me a bit of an unfair advantage, because obviously when things happen to me, I can box it really quickly, and we're going to show you in the during this course of how to deal with every situation and defuse it, possibly before you've even assimilated the problem, because we give you all the information, all the tools and all the equipment that deal with everything. And what we do though is we deal in real. We're not interested in what ifs or maybes or if this happens, what do I do? Because you will be given the tools and equipment when every single thing happens in your life. Trust me, there is nothing you cannot get over. How you do it and in what time it takes you to do it is up to you. But I will give you all the information you need to get over every hurdle. And here's a little question for you. In your life, you would have faced something that would have said, this is the biggest, the worst, the most difficult thing that's ever going to happen, and I don't see how I'm going to get around it. Where's it now? In the past. And you more likely drag that out over a period of time. So what we're going to learn as well is we're going to learn how to defuse things, how to deal with them quickly, how to make decisions so that things happen quickly, things are solved quickly, and we move on. Okay? There's still going to be ups and downs, but your ability to deal with them will be paramount. Okay? How you look at it and how you deal it is going to make so much difference. So there you go. There's a quick précis of what's going to happen. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Make the commitment. There's nothing going to be, oh, long laborious homework. We're going to have worksheets. But listen, I've been doing this for 30 years and I keep getting told off in the industry for making things too easy. Okay? I say, how can you sell that cross? That's too easy. But the point is, there's nothing difficult, and you can get a book, you can Google it, you can do anything you want, you can find all the information that we're going to discuss, but you won't find how to apply it. And that's where Uncle Cross is going to help you, because I'm going to give you the tools and equipment to apply it, because you can read it, and you can read it 100 times a day for the rest of your life and not know how to apply it. And that's what we're going to do, because that is what makes the difference. It's not the knowledge, it's how you apply the knowledge. And I know exactly how to do that. After 30 years of dealing with individuals and businesses, we ain't got a problem. So settle down, enjoy the course, okay? Start on the first video, and I'll see you once a week on the lives. Enjoy the journey. And I know that you're going to enjoy it and change your life.